Happy fucking New Year and welcome to Smoochie Town. I got a very special guest, a little pop-in guest. He just came back from Vegas. You can't see him just yet because he's sniffing some smelling salts. And I just tried my first one for the first time, and guess what? It's going to be the last time. Like up my nose.
No, snap it. Yeah, ready? I'll show you. I'm not going to do it. You snap it, go. As hard as you can breathe.
Am I gonna, what's gonna happen?
It's gonna give you a little fucking jolt.
Gives you energy.
So, but don't be perceived.
So that and sniff.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know.
I'm crying.
Let me see. Give me one. Pull it.
Oh my God.
Wow, I told you should have went so hard. You should have sniffed so hard, dude. I'm joking.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're right, dude. It fucking hits you. Oh my God.
Oh.
Yo. Cat here, that shit fucking gets you.
That was the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
No, it's kind of scary, right?
And that's safer than cocaine? Here comes a smooch of the week. I'm still trying to grab my fucking breath after that thing. That thing knocked me out. Smooch of the week. So, well, shocker. I had a girl over, and all she wanted to do was hook up. From the rip. And I was stoned. I smoked before she came over. And when I smoke weed, I want to learn about someone. I want to fucking just really get to the nitty gritty of them. And she came over and she like hugged me automatically and like rubbed her chest against mine. My boobs are bigger. And it was just, I knew what she was getting after. I was like, you're a good girl. Don't do this. And and halfway through, I showed her my house and stuff, gave her the full tour. And then I was like, oh, let's go watch a movie in my bed. Of course, Wi-Fi is not working. So we went on my MacBook, used a hotspot, and went on Hulu Live. Maybe the Knicks were on. And she, can you stop sniffing? And meanwhile, the Wi-Fi was down, and then I noticed like a bulb was out in my little chandelier above my bed. So I went to unscrew the bulb that I thought was a bulb, and it was the filament. I got electrocuted on the fucking date. Call me Benji Frankie. Oh my God. I had a shock through my body worse than that smelling salt I just did. And I ended up bringing her to Smoochie Town. But regardless, all I'm saying is that when a girl gives you a signal off the rip, stop trying to ask her where she's from and what her favorite color is. Just have sex with her. That's a smooch of the week. So, coming in hot, fresh off Vegas, fresh off everything in life, one of my really good friends, the Dr. Zinc Master, is Bob Menery.
Now we in state, remember sleeping on the floor. Still at the gas station when the time's cold. In the kitchen.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Episode 21. You were the first episode of this podcast.
I know I was.
When it was Until the Last Drop.
What?
It used to be Until the Last Drop, and now it's Smoochie Town.
Yeah, I think I went to rehab right after your podcast. I'm not joking. Actually, everybody's laughing in the room. That's actually a true story, right? LJ, I went to rehab right after.
Can
your
I tell the story?
Brother,
so you hit me up at 8 in the morning.
You do a vape? Anybody? No?
Yeah, I do.
All right, thanks. You can say, by the way, with me.
You hit me up at 8 in the morning and was like, hey, I need to come over before I have to go to rehab.
I was at an IHOP, by the way, stuck there.
You were stuck in an IHOP?
It was bad. Go ahead.
So you hit me up. I have a girl in Smoochie Town. And I was like, oh, do you need to let in my apartment? You need a couple hours to kill. You were like, yeah. So he comes over and just starts like rigorously drinking from my fucking shitty like wet bar. And then asked for some Zinky Winkies. And he was like, yeah, I have to go to OC in a couple hours. I just need to chill and charge my phone.
Yeah. I was going straight to rehab. I was getting picked up. I was in an IHOP restaurant. Man, I shouldn't tell these stories in my life right now. It's so funny that I remember I had that horrible, when I started my career.
By the way, are you working out after this podcast? What are you wearing?
This is, I was hoping you had an all gray chair so I'd blend right in, like a green screen thing. No, this is just I have no outfits in LA because I came.
You're blending in more right now than when you are at a fucking sporting event because everyone recognizes you. So
I didn't know I was coming to a roast. I thought I was coming for a nice casual conversation with my friend here. No, it really does. It makes your dick pop out. That's why I wear it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got a great dick. Like, to be honest with you.
You mentioned that last time, but I've yet to see it.
I'm not gonna ever show you my dick, but the funny thing is, every time girls like kind of go down on me or go near my dick, they're first.
They're like, ewy.
No, they're like, I'll be honest, I swear to God, they're always like, say, pretend I'm gonna suck a dick. I never would. But
hey, just for funsies.
Pretend I'm
picture me sucking a cock.
No, pretend I'm the girl and I'm sucking Bob's dick, right?
Okay.
So you take the thing down and then they open up and they're like, wow, I did not expect that. That's their reaction.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I swear to God. Every single time. It looks small right now. I'm a grower.
Tell me when.
Right about there.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's all right. You got good looks though.
yeah.
I just win with my
It makes
dick.
up for it.
That's it.
Do you have a bush?
Oh man, I do. That's a problem too. I don't. Sometimes I let it. That's one thing that yeah. I had to. Sometimes I grow out like the jungle.
Why?
Just I don't have time to shave it.
You don't have time to shave it?
No, I mean I just don't have. Yeah, sometimes I don't have time to shave it. I mean it's good right now. I think. Yeah, it's good right now. It's actually.
What do you mean you don't have time to shave it?
I just usually.
You also apparently don't have time to shop properly.
Why? I think this. I mean, I'm the most comfortable guy in the room.
Really? Fuck, the FBI agent was looking pretty comfy.
He is with his Hawaiian shirt.
Shout
and all
out
the wires.
Ernesto, baby.
God, I've never met anybody come in a room who doesn't even say anything to you. He just fucking nods. I'm like, who the fuck is this fucking guy?
How you been?
I've been good. I've been
Yeah?
good. A lot of good stuff going on.
What's good?
Good stuff. I mean, launched a casino in February.
You're launching a casino?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Conor McGregor, Ryan Garcia, myself, Sam Kiki, my partners. We're got international casino, digital, online. It's gonna be sick.
Oh, so it's like a bookie website where they fucking take all the money. Because hey, listen, I quit sports gambling, by the way.
Smart guy.
I'm off it because it was a problem.
Yeah, you got to. So you can't really win.
Yeah, you can't win. But now they have a casino aspect of the app that you can like do the blackjack and stuff. And I'm like, fuck, I'm fucked up. Let me play some blackjack. But it's all generated. So how can you regulate an online international casino when like how do people win? Because you can always make it so that they don't.
No, that's not true. There's regulations behind that. It's not U.S. based, so it's out of the country. It's international. But you can, so anywhere out of the country could play. And then U.S. players, I don't know how they would go about playing, but I'm assuming they can play if they want to. But I think that it's not legal for them to play in the U.S.
Really?
So you have to be out of the country to play.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be really big, though.
That's huge.
It's going to be sick. So we'll be a lot of times in the Bahamas. I'll be over in Dubai a lot. So starting February, moving to Vegas.
You're moving to Vegas?
Yeah, so.
You think that's a good move?
No. Nope, but I'm going to test myself. It's going to actually, I'm actually.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't lose millions again. I've already lost millions once.
You lost millions?
Yeah, dude.
In what?
My lifetime?
In what? Gambling?
I mean, probably lost over $1 million gambling in my life easily. But.
What do you bet on?
Sometimes ladies fucking tennis. Sometimes.
Hey, sometimes just ladies summer.
I mean, dude, when it was the most. Sorry. Hold on. My therapist told me to do something right now. Don't listen to him. No, I fucking the worst, the most degenerate shit I've ever done is like, I mean, like anybody I think else has that has like a serious gambling problem and hasn't stopped is late night Chinese like there's sites where you can go and bet like live like the shittiest basketball players ever and go and watch like people in China or people.
Are you even watching it or are you just...
Yeah, you can actually watch it too, which makes it hilarious because they're so fucking bad. Like they're like airball threes. It's like a gym game. You can bet like literally on a fucking like, I swear to God. So you can go onto the site and it clicks up all the fucking shit.
So it's just a late night Zinky option.
Late night Zinkies. If you have a Zinky problem, you fucking literally, your only option is to do that.
Really?
Or just like go down and see who's fucked like any girl. Like you've been like who's fucked.
These DMs must be wild.
My DMs?
I see your DMs. When you're in Boston, you'd be like last minute. You'd be like, I'm not doing anything tonight. And then 30 minutes later, you'd be like, I'm looking for a hot date. Mm-hmm. Going out tonight. Who wants a good date? Do people respond to that and go on the date?
Is
that
girls dates on me?
Or is that unattractive to you because girls are like hot girls don't slide in.
Girls don't slide in.
Exactly.
They really
Especially
don't.
hot girls.
I mean, I bet my success rate of like once I want to get a chick, I can get it done. I don't really miss that often.
How do they ever initiate or you initiate?
To be honest with you, dude, I don't even really find girls in the DMs because I'm not trying to be the man. There's usually so many DMs I get on a daily basis. It's fucking insane.
How do you keep up?
You don't.
Exactly. It's insane to me because I get like my friends responding to me all the time of like a funny like fucking story. I can imagine someone with your fucking following, all the DMs you get.
Like for instance, what I do is I wanted to go and like take a trip. I wanted to get in the Christmas spirit because So I wanted to get in the Christmas spirit.
Okay, Santa.
No, my mom just used to make Christmas really special for me.
She doesn't make it special anymore?
She still tries, but I've developed several addictions that's taken away from like Christmas spirit. So I try to like just focus on Christmas spirit. So like what I do is like I called my mom today and I was like, hey mom, like how can I get in the Christmas spirit? She's like, well honey, you have to come home. You have to be with the family and all that. I'm like, yeah I do, but I want to go on like I want to kind of involve some of my addictions and also get in the Christmas spirit. And then she's like,
I'm addicted to Christmas spirit.
yeah. So like I was like, so I put online, I'm like, yo, does anybody know where to go to get into the Christmas spirit? And then like I deal with like all the Nelk guys, like people like fans be like, you're a fag. Who needs to get in the Christmas spirit? You fucking fag. And all that stuff. I'm like, dude, just leave me be. Like, don't fuck with me anymore. And then I just like, but there's too many. Like every 15 seconds I get a DM. A lot of hate lately.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you go to war. Think about it. You go to war against like a massive powerhouse that has kids that are standing outside waiting for them. Like, think about that. There's layers and layers of people that wait outside of a Happy Dad fucking place or a thing. And you go to war with somebody like that, like you're going to get fucking ripped on a daily. That's probably why my brain is so fucked up. It's like,
Well, who caused that war?
the man right here, Kim Jong-un, sitting right in this chair.
Yeah? Oh, so you did.
Fully stacked with all nuclear
Old
missiles
nuclear
ready to
zinkies.
go. Nuclear zinkies ready to push Diddy tame. So I sit in my room by myself, the lights off. I listen to Little Dirk and I'll be like, fire the missile. Dink. And, and then I'll just watch all these little fucks come in and talk shit. Like, fuck you, you fell off. I'm like, yeah, sure, good. I don't give a fuck if I fell off. Like people say that all the time, you fell off. That's like one thing that's a common thing.
I don't think you fell off.
Oh, I think I fell off.
Okay.
But like 1,000%, but it was a personal choice to fall off. That's why I've never like panicked like at all, like because I haven't really been doing much. I literally checked out for a year and a half and haven't done shit and don't care. And I just went ape shit, like bitched on the internet about a chick, fucking had a war, full blown war with Nelk Boys, a massive fucking online thing.
Oh, I have
$millions.
I have something to. I don't.
You can tell it. Listen, don't be a pussy. I already know you want to say something. Who'd you fuck?
I had sex with Summer.
When?
Right after.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're probably. I haven't found you on the list yet, but I had my suspicions.
And scene.
Yeah, exactly. Good clip. I like that.
See, I knew you'd buy it. You'd buy it too because she's such a hoe.
No. You know what it is?
I would never. By the way, I would never.
I wouldn't
that
say.
Was
no,
a bit,
you'd be one of the select few that I wouldn't let you fuck. But if
you understand, I would never.
I mean,
I remember when you said,
what
I
if
don't
she was
fuck with my
spreading-
girls. I don't fuck with my fucking boys. Fucking ex.
no, I mean, I don't like even if I'll never fuck a dude who has a husband or who has a boyfriend. Just that's the way I was brought up. I think.
Exactly.
I wouldn't, and I don't think I ever have.
But just know that that was a joke, by the way.
I mean, bro, it doesn't have to be a joke. I don't like. You understand how
I didn't do it though.
But I'm gonna have to now run a whole beat. Like,
Oh no!
I'm gonna have to call it. Like, you're
No
gonna.
way.
You're gonna.
Are you serious?
Dude,
I swear on my. I swear my.
Do you know
nieces
how?
I never
Do you know
did.
how? Do you know how? By the way, I want
It
to
was
say.
a joke.
I want to say something about the whole thing too about that
It
summer.
was a joke.
I want to
Bob.
say that's fine. I want to say the one thing about that summer thing, going nuts on the internet.
I knew I'd get him. You were right. She told me to say it.
That's smart.
It's a joke.
It's smart. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. I don't really give a fuck. My face, but I mean, dude.
You don't smell like salt.
No, I do. Look, part of me should have handled that a little bit different.
For sure.
And then part of me should have. I can't have that thing on there. I can't. I'm like, part of me wouldn't have that on there, but no. Yeah, I mean, I definitely probably should have
I'm
handled it.
sweating like a summer in church.
What is going on right now? Why are you talking about fucking my ex-girlfriend and now getting naked and getting? Yeah. Any other brain busters there?
All right. That was a joke. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, dude, it's not. You don't think how many people message me a day that say that they fucked her? A lot. You know what I do? I just call my government guys and we just end their life behind the scenes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have guys in heavy up in the government that like can ruin your life. Yeah, they worked for like seriously fuck you shit. Not you. It's not gonna happen to you, but
Yeah.
no, I really did actually.
You know I'm in a guy.
I had actually at the peak of me like trying to figure out who was involved at the time when I was making mistakes. I actually called one of my CIA buddies.
No way.
Yeah, I was like,
But
hey.
you actually, you're following. You probably have a lot of friends in different niche markets that can help you out, and they offer to help you out.
Mark, I'm one of the most connected men on the planet. Just so you know, real quick. Just
I know you said that lot. You said
Yeah,
that
no,
first,
definitely,
the first
yeah.
episode of my fucking podcast
Starting to
that
lose.
you helped launch, by the way. Shout out Bob Menery. He was on the first episode of this podcast
Mm-hmm.
before it was Smoochie Town. It was until the last drop, and you didn't have to do that, and you did.
I just enjoy your company. That's why I like it. I don't
appreciate
really care about doing pods. I just enjoy having a good conversation. I don't even think of it as a podcast. I just look at it as like a conversation we're having.
Exactly.
You know? But yeah, no, I definitely called in one day. I was at the peak of like, because my routine used to be, I used to be like, all right, I was in this crazy OCD thing where I was like, who fucking else fucking went behind my back and did something ever with like, you know? That looks to me, that's like ultimate
Did you
betrayal.
have friends that went behind your back?
No friends that I know of.
Exactly, which is
But,
good.
but even still, like when I found out when I was in a relationship with her, I would always just go to the dude and be like, look, here's the deal. Like, just shoot it to me straight. I want to know because my time's busy and I want to know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
And then if they lied to me, I was like, just don't lie to me. If you lie to me, like, I'm going to make your life fucking miserable.
Yeah.
If you tell me the truth, I don't give a fuck. You're the man, great. God's trying to fuck. Like, I don't, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
I'm like, just shoot it straight. I want to know who fucked her. Well, I'm like, why wouldn't I? And so that was it. But then that lasted a while.
So she literally cheated on you.
I think she made some mistakes. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. She's actually, you know what? She's a good girl at the end of the day. She's fucking just hot. Think about it, bro. You're just hot as fuck. You're going to have people coming up to you, the best game in the world, shooting at you.
But it doesn't matter if you're fucking. You should.
I made some mistakes too, but
like,
I made some mistakes too. It was just what it was. I mean, I just don't like to be lied to. Like, I don't care about.
But you're an attractive guy as well.
Once in a while.
No,
I'm not
you
like,
are.
like Gollum and
you are
fucking,
not in that outfit. But
I pulled so much pussy in a selfie. You have no idea.
You pulled so much pussy in that outfit.
Mm-hmm. I pulled a lot of pussy in this.
Really?
Yeah.
We're at fucking Planet Fitness.
No, I just slide my IG. And I just.
So is that your move? Well, I already know your move that you do the whole story thing.
No, I just think it helps to have. I'd see last resort usually for the.
What's going on with the Nelk boys though?
We had some really good. I saw Kyle for the first time in a while.
I saw your stories and shit. By the way, that blackjack table seems like everyone's winning all the time.
No,
right?
No, buddy.
I was with Bader at Barney's. He was like,
don't listen to Bader ever. I love him to death.
He literally told me fucking Jacksonville money line last night. You're like, oh, my buddy fucking doesn't miss. He missed.
Yeah, no. It was
it was a parlay. Every other fucking Lamar Jackson prop hit. Jacksonville didn't win.
Things are good. Dana just Dana called me out pretty good in the pod. You didn't hear that on the Full Send pod?
No.
I never spoken to it. I saw him the other day. Yeah, he called me. He bashed me on the internet pretty badly. Out of nowhere.
What he
destroyed me. Like just fucking. He was on the pod as a guest, and he went in on me. Did you guys have that thing where you can pull up the clip and intertwine it? You can listen to that right there. So he went in on me. And then, I mean, I looked at it as he just bashed me. I love Dana a lot, and we talk a lot every fucking day. And it was just out of right field.
Why?
I think he was speaking kind of the truth, though. I think that's the thing. Like, he shoots it straight to my face the same way he does on the internet. He will say, you know, Bob, get your fucking shit together. You're a fucking train wreck. You're all that shit. Like, so he'll tell me that stuff.
Is that what he was saying?
Yeah. He was like, yeah, he really fucked with me. He really said some shit. But I'm not, you know, I talked to him right after it aired. And I was just like, what the fuck, dude? He's like, I didn't say anything bad. Stop being a fucking pussy. I'm like, all right. I'm like, yeah, you're right. All right. I don't really care.
Would you ever get back in the pod?
We had a discussion about it. Kyle and I had breakfast for the first time in a while. Went in, and he was, you know, it's just an ego thing. I think. I'd love to be. This is the thing. This is a big exception. Oh, Bob, you're on the internet talking about Kyle and all this stuff, begging for your fucking use this thing. This is the clip I want. Like, oh, you're begging for your fucking job back and all this stuff at Full Send. Like, no, I'm not begging for my job back at all. But I want to finish something that I started, because you have to understand we were in the trenches building that thing together. So, and I just see the show going in a different way than it should be.
You started Full Send with them.
I was not Full Send. They're so responsible for all that shit. They built their fucking empire. They had an empire before, but I went to Kyle and said, "Hey, let's do a podcast." Kyle said, "Let's maybe," and then all right, finally. Then we talked about it, and then we did a podcast. So, I mean, yeah, just from the grassroots, that Full Send podcast was built. Me and Kyle would talk every fucking minute about strategic ways, which guests are good, timing-wise. Like, we were a great 1-2 punch. We were never together, and he knew when to reel me in, you know? So if I went off the grid a little bit, and, like, Kyle was very good at, like, being like, Bob, like, sober up here, let's fucking dial it in, or, like, fucking... And then I'd be the same.
Does Kyle drink? Do they?
Yeah, he
drink?
gets clipped once in a while, but he's just very like not as wild as I am. But there was one episode that was fucking hilarious. Me and Kyle went out and got absolutely fucking plummeted, and we had to meet Lil Durk on a boat and go interview Lil Durk, and we almost called it off last minute. But if you watch the Lil Durk interview, just realize nobody had slept during that. and we were all so
Little Dirk himself too.
No, Dirk was not with us the night before, anything like that. But none of us were gonna cancel on Little Dirk, and we can't cancel on Little Dirk when he's in Miami.
Makes sense.
And then Dirk ended up becoming good friends with me and all that. He's a fucking man. But we watched that interview back. Go back and watch that. You can just see. I'm like, so tell me about your rap career. Like geeked out, and then Kyle's like just on another planet. We're just like looking at each other laughing. Like it was just a fun show. I miss the chemistry of it. I don't miss the clout and all the fame and stuff. Like
you don't need that anymore necessarily.
I don't want that anymore.
It's always good to build and stuff, but like I don't think you need that anymore because you're fucking Bob Menery.
I think it would be beneficial for my fucking it would be a good look. I think now. But I don't care for it. I mean, or even if I need it, I don't care. Like I never liked the fame. If things got too big, I don't like it. And that's one of the things Dana said. He's like, if things get too big, Bob will sabotage it. Which is not like exactly the truth. I just kind of back away from it when it gets too big.
You're your worst enemy.
I don't like all the fucking, it's just, I don't know. I get paranoid. I think people are trying to kill me and shit. And then I just get, I don't know. I just get worried.
People, well, this guy?
No, what he's doing, he's relaying information. That's what he's doing.
Shout out Ernesto.
Ernesto, the federal agent, is relaying and capturing all this, and it's going to be used against me one day. You get busted.
So what's next for Bob Menery?
Huh?
Do you want a Happy Dad?
Tomorrow they announced
Do you want a Happy Dad?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah? You want a shotgun it?
It's like what people always say to me. They're always like, why is that? It's like, want a Happy Dad? Want a Happy Dad? No, I don't want to I never shotgun that stuff.
Do you want it though?
No, because I'm not good at it.
You don't have to be good. You should do it.
Bob only drinks half of beers.
I drink half of beers. I have ADD, so I take a half and I drink it like fucking Ernesto, federal agent over here.
Well, I'm going to shotgun on camera.
Yeah, you can do one. You can take one. Don't use it. No, I just had to get my tooth fixed. God damn. Marco, has anybody ever told you might have a drinking problem? Yeah, no, what's next is
He just casually opens it.
Yeah, I can't stay away.
Paper towel back there.
Here, use the shirt. Use my gray.
20s versus 30s. Just politely open.
Yeah, exactly. That's
was
true. Thank you for
insane.
calling me mature. Wow. I'm not at all, but
that was insane how I fucked that up. Usually it's way more cleaner.
who is oh no, the movie, by the way. The movie.
Yeah, how was Roadhouse?
It's released tomorrow. I mean, not released tomorrow. I can't. It's being a
Tuesday.
No. The
Oh god, the best day.
No, dude.
That's when you know it's a shitty movie. It's
Dude.
going straight to Redbox on a Tuesday.
Dude, I might win an Oscar. That's how good I hope right now that
You're gonna win an Oscar.
get that clip right there.
You literally just said, but on the last podcast, you were like, "It was a shitty
They're
performance."
like, the first movie for the actor to ever win an Oscar that was released on a Tuesday is Roadhouse. Bob Menery. Congratulations, come up here. Like, there's so many people I want to thank.
Oh.
No, I was good in it, I guess. Like
Really?
I had my buddy. I missed it. I forgot the screening, by the way. That was just a really good thing. I missed the screening.
You missed the screening?
Yeah, I missed the screening
Oh,
of
you're
Roadhouse.
Too busy getting zinked?
Yep. Yep, I was. But it was good, I guess. Because my guy went in and watched it for me. He filled in for me for the screening. And he said,
What do you mean you had a guy coming to watch?
I had a guy represent me there. Just to be like, hey, Bob's here. And then on Vegas, I'm like, Blackjack 21. Yeah.
You had a guy go to the premiere and be like, yo, Bob's here. Don't worry. And
Just-
then you
yeah.
weren't there.
Yeah. Just in case, he's like, Bob's sick in the bathroom or something. They come up to him.
But you were never.
I was never there. No. I was at Vegas.
How much did that fucking cost you?
He's already built in on everything that I do. Yeah, so he made some good money last year too. He doesn't realize that. Made about $500,000 off me last year. What do you mean?
What was the biggest purchase you've ever made?
An Adderall. I was really desperate one night. And he only had one zing left. And I had to take it.
Supply and demand, baby.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Biggest purchase?
Oh, I mean, purchase or loss or purchase?
No, I would say like.
I don't know. Probably like Brett's chain, my old assistant who went and worked for Nelk.
I remember. Oh wait, Brett, Kate.
No, actually, no. My dad's teeth for 50 grand. Got my dad teeth,
Oh, you got your dad.
like veneers or whatever
Oh,
there.
he's a little gummy bear, huh?
Yeah, he's a gummy. They had to chop him down. What do you got? By the way, that company's great. This drink is unbelievable. We have a Riz Pharma drink coming out with Safety Shot.
Safety
Riz.
shot?
I swear to God.
We're gonna see. So what
We
am
really
I blowing right
appreciate
now? What am I blowing right now?
What are you blowing right now? I don't fucking know. What am I, Nostradamus?
0.16.
Dude, you know what's great? It's like this. I come in, Marco goes like this. Marco takes the fucking thing out today. He's like blowing the breath. I was like, I haven't had a drink today, so it's not gonna work. I'm blowing a 0.11. I'm like, what? I haven't had a drink, dude. I just had a zinc. I didn't have a drink. Oh my god, that's a great T-shirt.
Residual zincs.
I haven't had a
So
drink.
0.16. I'm gonna.
This company will love that you're doing this. This is fucking cool. I just sat with these guys.
Why do you think this fucking here?
I love that. That's awesome. Thank you for supporting the Riz is doing one of these too. They own 10% of Riz now. Pharma.
Really?
Yeah. So they gave us for our because we're
Riz Pharma.
Yeah. So I took Riz. So Riz, this company does all like hair loss, telehealth shit. So I got them in. We have a really big sponsorship announcement that I just got them done. Raised $2 million. I flew down to West Palm, raised $2 million, and we got them into a very big sport that you may have heard
Let's
of.
go.
They're gonna be the official sponsor of a very big sport.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Congratulations. So here's the thing. I just blew a 0.16. I'm gonna drink it, but I don't want to stop drinking.
Right. Well, watch. I bet you this. It won't go over that. So that's the way I tested then. So keep drinking that and keep that number, and it won't go over it. If it does,
So if I drink this right now,
I'll get you I promise you, I'll get you a year sponsorship from them for
what?
good
for
money.
1,000 episode?
I get you $25,000 sponsorship from them.
$25,000.
Yes.
So if what?
But you can't keep pounding them. You got to don't drink at a regular rate.
No, I'm gonna drink this right now.
Yeah, this could be a bad deal for me. Go ahead.
I'm gonna drink this. Says shake well. I'm gonna drink this,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna continue drinking the Happy Dads. So if it's point, so
yeah.
what-
But you could be guzzling. You could just shotgun all of them.
no. I've literally one.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Do it. You know what? I'll try.
I'm gonna drink two. I'm gonna drink two. I'm gonna drink two.
Or I'll tell you what. At least Riz Pharma, either Riz or when this drink. Because the problem is we're doing a Riz Pharma safety.
Here's
show.
what's gonna happen. I blew a 0.16.
Yeah, it's
right?
not gonna go over that. You're not gonna be able to go over that if you drink this. So drink at the same rate as you were. Drink that fucking thing, and I guarantee you, it will not go over that number.
What if it's the same?
You lose.
So I have to go over.
Yeah, but you also I don't want you pounding Jack Daniels and fucking or then maybe I do. Whatever it is. I can
$25,000 fucking.
I control.
Are we shaking on this shit?
I control the Riz Pharma budget. I
Are
really
we
do.
shaking on this?
I mean, handshakes just feel so official. Like I have to do it.
It's on camera.
It's on camera. I think that's good enough because then you can just every day, if I don't do it, you can just fucking ride me online and tag me and be like, Bob's a scumbag.
Yeah, but people already do that anyway. So
I know that. So
I'm gonna drink it.
yeah, we have a deal. Yeah,
Right.
at least either Riz or this, I'll get you a sponsorship for your pod, equaling $25,000, which will be a minimum of 52 episodes though.
All year, 25 grand.
Yeah, so that means just fucking
How
little.
about you just do that anyways? This is a good podcast. I'm bringing on.
Because you know what I'm done doing Marco for people, which I'm very good at. I'm done fucking doing favors for people.
How is that a favor? How about you believe in me? You believe in the
Yeah, but
guests
again,
and
what do
comedians
I don't
coming
get anything.
on.
I don't get anything out of it except it does benefit our Riz Pharma thing.
Trust me, my last couple was like 3.2 million views.
If you have a good fucking guest in here that comes in that's like a big name too, like I'm saying,
I just had fucking Jeff Dye on.
amazing.
And the
I don't know who your guests were. I follow your shit very sparingly because I just check out of everything. I'm saying if you have a big guest you get in here and there's a specific episode that you can sponsor for, we'll take that all day.
Oh,
I'll do a $500 Riz sponsorship right now. If you do a Riz Pharma read, I'll give you $500 right now.
I'll
if you
do a Riz Pharma.
All right, can you charge my phone? I'll send you $500 if you do a really good. I'll tell you what to say. Like I want to see your acting skills.
tell me what we do.
All right, here, hold on.
$500. $500.
I'll send you right now. So I'll sponsor the show for $500 from Riz.
All right, thank you.
All right. There we go. Because my life is
I just
just. I just recently.
finished that drink.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking. I drank that drink. I'm not gonna do the whole thing for 25 grand. Don't worry.
Why? What does it matter? I made a deal. A deal's a deal.
All right, then fucking give me some fucking Jack.
No, you're not allowed to drink Jack Daniels though. You can't.
All right, then I'll
You
fucking
have to
drink
your
all
hat.
the Happy Dads.
Drink what's in front of you. Your Happy Dads. So yeah, no, they. Thank you.
Hey, if I beat 0.16, 25 grand.
0.16, okay.
We got
To the show.
We got 3 and 3.
But it is. But it comes when we have
And you
our.
have a full year sponsorship.
No, wait. It comes when its sponsorship starts. When Riz Pharma. What is this bad? Sorry.
It's just like, I can't believe we're negotiating.
Oh yeah. So when the Riz Pharma has their can, I'll show you the can. It's gonna be Riz Pharma safety shot.
Oh, I have to wait till it comes out.
It's gonna be very very soon. It's gonna be very soon. Yeah, so it'll be a Riz Pharma branded.
I have a gambling addiction that needs to be supported immediately, so I need all the 25.
I thought you don't gamble anymore.
It's a joke. All right,
Oh.
tell me what we're gonna say. 500 per episode. Let's go.
Yeah, so but I just wait till my phone turns on because it's dead. So
And what do you mean it's dead?
my phone's dead. It's just dead.
This is a lightning charger. You want to
Okay.
use it over here?
Yeah, you're gonna get the $500. I promise.
You want to switch seats?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I like that angle better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to do it? Let's switch real quick. Okay. Switch here. All right. Got to make sure you get what you say. I'm gonna just call John real quick.
John Shahid? He liked my fucking put. He liked about the
I don't
threesome.
need to talk about John Shahidi right now.
Oh, I think
John Shahidi and I did not get along at all. All right? We're in an active thing.
Active lawsuit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Jesus Christ. Marco, come on. You get us caught up to speeds here. But John, I did run into John at the...
I did not know that.
no, listen. I ran into John at the UFC, and we had it was a very interesting conversation. We called John.
Who are you calling?
Riz Pharma.
Riz Pharma.
Oh, John Cesarini.
Yeah, just trust me. We'll be on his good side. I got this.
Yeah, sweet.
John, I'm on a podcast right now. I'm gonna pay him $500 out of my pocket towards the Riz Pharma. They're gonna read a 30-second ad. Can you type me up a paragraph script, what they should say in a comedic way?
Yes.
All right.
When are you doing it?
And guess what the drink is that's sitting next to me that sponsored their show?
Safety shot, baby.
Safety shot.
You're kidding me.
Isn't that funny?
Hey, put him on FaceTime. Let's go.
Let me see it.
Let's go, Johnny. What's up, you fucking handsome devil?
Snap. There we go.
Isn't that
I
great?
feel like I can negotiate for a little more.
I told him he doesn't.
Have a Riz one next month.
Yeah, it better. You want to fucking title sponsor the podcast?
I got this. Don't worry. I told you I'd handle this. All right. I'll keep them at bay. All right. Send me how somebody would read a 30-second ad. We're gonna test Marco's skills. I'm gonna send him $500 out of my thing. I don't need any guy from the thing.
Awesome.
All right.
Man, thank you.
Bye. All right. So you're gonna read it for $500, but you have to do it in like a way that we direct it.
Okay.
So when the script comes through, I'll send it to you because you're also an actor. And I wanted to host. Now that I'm in the host chair, I was wondering if I could host the show for a minute.
Okay, host it.
All right. So pretend you're
How
again.
about you give us smooch of the week?
What is that? A girl I fucked recently?
It's a bad day. It's anything that you brought someone to Smoochie Town.
That I brought.
That was like you were flabbergasted about the situation.
Ooh, man. I just don't want to get him in trouble.
You don't have to mention names. You
No,
just
but
said-
they'll know based on whatever.
introduce yourself and be like, "Hey, welcome to Smoochie Town. Smooch of the week," and then deliver it to camera.
I'm usually so sketchy and low key with chicks. I keep it very low key.
Deliver a monologue.
So my name is Bob Menery, and welcome to Smoochie Town. The last girl that I fucked was besides my ex-girlfriend last night, which was not smart.
Summer's always in
I
season.
usually just try and I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I don't really want to.
You brought my old roommate to Smoochie Town.
Who? Oh yeah, I did do that.
Michelle?
No names on there.
Cut that out.
That's okay. Yeah, cut that out. I fucked a flight attendant. That was a little bit ago. That was pretty cool. Not on the plane.
On the
Doesn't
plane?
count. Doesn't count. No, there was nobody on the flight. I was just spitting game. There's a really good one that happened in Vegas.
Where's the craziest? I feel like you need to be asking me questions now. I'm sitting
Okay,
here.
I'll ask you. All right. So, Marco, obviously you had Fuckboy Island.
Yes.
Very interesting how reality.
I didn't get to fuck any boys though.
Wait, did you have sex? Did you have sex with anybody on the thing? You know, my ex-girlfriend was my ex-girl. I don't know if she was really an ex-girlfriend. Was on the show.
She was the
CJ.
main star of it.
main
What's
star.
her name?
CJ.
CJ.
Yeah, she's cool.
Season
She
one.
wasn't really like girlfriend material. Like we just like hung out during
Season
COVID.
one. She's a comedian now.
She's awesome. I love CJ.
She's a comedian, right?
She's
I never
cool.
met her.
She's chill. She's wild. She's fun. She's married now though.
She's married.
Yeah, she got married. I think. So wait, Fuckboy Island. What is the what are they? Is it weird that like a guy is probably fucking the girl and then he comes
There
out?
is no sex on the show. There's not a lot of drinking either. 2 drinks per night. That's what they give you. I thought I was gonna come back an alcoholic. It was like rehab for me. Let me tell you.
Really?
Yeah.
Why didn't you win?
I don't know.
You didn't love her?
Oh no, I went on the show. I wasn't attracted to. I'm sorry, Hallie, Katie, and Daniela. I wasn't attracted to any of them, and I faked my liking to it. It's a sarcastic dating show. It's like a bachelorette, but sarcastic.
They should have Gay Boy Island. What they should do is they should have one.
Would you be the host?
I'd host it, but I wouldn't be involved in any gay activities. I would just have one. They'd have one really. Well, they should.
Oh, I'd win that one, wouldn't I?
They should have Gay Boy Island, and they should have like a really gay dude be the person that everybody's going.
Here
after.
comes elimination.
And met 32 straight dudes that are super straight that don't know. And then it's like
3 eligible bachelors.
And then the prize at the end's like $250,000, but like basically for $250,000 if you win, you're just basically admitting that you're gay as a straight man.
Oh, so everyone that's going on isn't gay yet.
No, they don't know. And then like they go and like, and our contestant is
Well, then it's just gay for pay.
Dominant.
The show is gay for pay.
Yeah, because I wonder how many people would leave right away, and then how many people would like stay, like 32 straight.
Oh, here's a good question for you. How much money would it take for you to suck cock?
I had the same conversation with Bert Kreischer. There's no amount of money because at the end, after I did it,
Oh, here we go.
and Marco, let me tell you,
$1 million in a briefcase in front of you, cash.
well, if you give me the $1 million and I do that, you might as well put a gun next to it with a bullet in it and blow my head off. Nothing against guys that suck dick. I have no problem with you doing that. However, I just would not be able to live with myself because I'm not into penis.
That's totally fine. $5 million.
I would not do it for $5 million.
$100 billion.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't do it, dude. Because I couldn't. I just like.
It'd make you the richest man in the world.
No, because I think that like
That's
I would.
so
just,
you're
I,
so
I would,
fucking
no,
stupid.
dude. I would never.
You're
fucking,
so stupid.
No, and again, I don't want to seem like I'm homophobic or anything because I love everybody.
It's not that you're homophobic, it's that you're just stupid.
Dude, no. If you can even process fucking putting a dick in your mouth, bro, you got issues. If you're a straight dude, I think, right? Am I gonna get canceled?
Why would you get... What matters?
Dude, why are you trying to convince me to suck a dick? I'm not sucking a dick.
I'm not trying to... I'm telling you, I'm not trying...
No.
Okay, then.
No.
Totally fine. You're in the host seat, bro. You're asking me questions.
I had some really scarring shit happen as a kid with dicks involved. It was like, I'm fucking with you, I'm joking. I'm only joking. I'm kidding. I'm joking, bro. No, actually, I had a good childhood. Nothing ever happened.
Besides the dicks?
No, there was no dicks involved in my childhood. I didn't see it.
I mean, you just said
I
it.
did see my dad's dick once, though.
Oh, you can never compare to your dad's dick.
At a football game, I saw him when I was younger.
Why at a football game?
Because he was taking a piss in the parking lot and I saw his dick.
Oh, fucking... talk about a tailgate.
Yeah.
I love my dad's dick. No, I love you can't kill. Oh, here comes a happy daddy. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to get $25,000 right now. Some of this.
Oh, here we go. I got your script. You ready?
Paragraph.
Here you are. First, I'll send you your... Who do I send the money to?
You send it to me? Mm-hmm. At Marco DelVecchio.
Is that who I send it to? What is at Marco DelVecchio? What platform?
Venmo.
I don't have Venmo.
Cash App.
Don't have Cash App.
Food stamp.
Apple Pay.
Oh, yeah, you have my fucking number.
Okay. All
Really,
right.
you got a new number though.
I just changed it. What's your number?
Can you get closer to the mic?
What's your number?
401.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
465
Yeah.
0667.
Okay. All right. So I'll send you $500. This is your script. I'll read it here. Wow, it's a long script. I just want to see how good you are at cold reading.
I'm not gonna memorize it.
No, you just read it off the thing. So,
Oh my god.
but like act like...
This is what I do for fucking living.
Okay, well, so do I. I'm going to win a fucking Oscar. So I'm saying...
Listen, buddy, I guarantee you I'm a better actor than you.
Are you?
Yes.
I know. I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was
I
doing.
guarantee you I've been
I
over
don't know what it's gonna be
55
like.
commercials.
All right, your script is ready to do it. Here's the $500. I'm going to take my 10% though. So you have $450 you're getting. What do you mean?
Doesn't matter because I'm getting $25,000.
Dude, I love it.
You can take.
I absolutely take a cut of it.
I love how you're in my seat.
That's what happened was the Godfather steps in.
PodFather.
All right, did you make that? You got the fucking $450?
Let me check.
I'm your first guest to ever pay you. I've really fallen off. I have to pay to be on podcast now.
He did. He sent $450.
All right.
That's the metro clip, by the way.
He sent $450, and here we go.
Don't do an ad with your shirt on.
No, we want his shirt off. Actually, it'd be great if you had his shirt off.
Oh, if you want the shirt off, it's gonna be another $450.
There you go.
We'll take the white beater. All right, here we are. And actually, ChatGPT wrote this for us, the AI version. And I also want you to read. I want you to do an ad read, and I'll do one as well.
It has to be a teleprompter though, thing, because I feel like if it comes off.
No, it's just straight try. Just try it. You only get one take.
I can look at the camera. I can look at my phone.
I mean, I would think if you're such a great actor, shouldn't you be able to fucking balance it and be like, make it fucking look good off of one time?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
All right, we'll both go and see who does better. I don't know the script either, guys. All right. You guys got like music, like when after in the post? Maybe?
Hey, what's up, guys? Call me Channing Tatum, because step right up to Riz Pharma.
Hate to say it, cut right there. As the advertiser that's doing this, we ask you to just stick to the script.
Oh,
Oh, not a cool company.
oh, no improbability.
We're not a cool company.
Okay, yeah, I thought you said make it your own.
I changed my mind. All right. No, you can make your own. Go ahead.
Sutter. Oh, God.
This is money well spent, huh?
Step right up to Riz Pharma, where we treat your health like a VIP party, and you're always on the guest list. For a mere $35.99 a month, which, let's be honest, is less than your weekend shenanigans budget, especially his, you get access to our exclusive med club. And say goodbye to those awkward pharmacy lines and hello to 90-day med deliveries right to your doorstep. Knock, knock. We've got diabetic meds so cheap, you'll think we made a pricing typo. And for the gents, we offer unlimited hair loss and ED meds. I know my guy to the right of me needs a lot of those because we believe your love life and hairline deserve a standing ovation. Clap, clap, clap. Riz Pharma, where your health is our party. And you're the star. Key is 95. Oh, that's
the key points. You don't need to read that as a real actor.
Unlimited dick pills.
Yeah, so basically,
did you like that one?
Huh?
That was pretty good, right?
I mean, honestly, it was probably
notes.
It was probably like a 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Oh, just like your fucking ex-girlfriend history.
Mo, that's lower. That's lower than that. That's lower than that. I'll tell you that much.
Personality-wise, for sure.
Personality is 10 out of 10. Come on, unless I'm on Zaps, then I get a little too whatever. No, it was. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I think it was a 3 out of 10. I think that you could do better. I think
I could do better than that.
I mean, I think if I show this to my guys that are looking to do a bunch, I think that he's probably gonna be like, I don't know.
How about this?
But I think it was good.
I need. So if I'm
saying you memorize this down the road, do another one down the road after next episode, and we'll sponsor your next episode too.
Here's what's gonna happen right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna put in the teleprompter app. I'm gonna put it in here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to read it. I'm going to put the right above that camera.
Okay.
And then
or you can just read it like in post later if you want to.
No.
All right, cool.
No, you're not paying me enough for that.
Okay. How much is Happy Dad paying right now?
Oh, so much.
It's amazing. I came in for one episode. I pay more than Happy Dad has every fucking one.
That's so fun.
I know. Let's be the fucking miracle worker here, you know?
That's so true.
I'm not being a dick. I'm just being honest. Like,
it is very honest.
You got a good guy, you're right.
So should I take Happy Dad off?
I mean, if somebody's, I think what it does with having Happy Dad, my honest opinion is this, having Happy Dad associated with it makes your show a little cool and whatnot. I just don't ever see them carving a budget out. I just think those guys don't really spend a lot of marketing, and that's one of their key points.
They don't.
Because they don't need to, because they're kind of their own marketing surge, and people will just put in their
It's giving the podcast credibility, though. I'm believing in the brand, because I get a bunch of free shit.
I think it'll give it credibility, but you might want to take out the fact that you're actually not really, that you're just kind of having it in there in hopes to, but I think that there's not, they're not ever going to really cut you a check. No. But maybe if they hear me say that, they might give you a fucking big check. Who knows? So maybe keep that in. Happy Dad, stop being cheap fucks. Marco's really helping you guys push this thing in LA.
Not only here. At Barney's Beaner, I got Happy Dad into Barney's.
No, they got Timmy in there for that anyway, too. Timmy's there every fucking day still, or no?
No. I get Happy Dad into Barney's.
That's a great play.
All right, so we're going to put this here.
Hold it.
You don't have to fucking do that if you don't want.
No. I'm going to do it.
Step right up to Riz Pharma. Need the voice, too.
You have to press record. Yep. Step right up to Riz Pharma, where we treat your health like a VIP, and you're always on the guest list. For a mere $35.99 a month. Wait, let's restart it real quick.
Yeah, you're good. I don't think that dollar amount's really expensive. 93.4 million. What did you say? What was the number?
Wait, hey, can we go back?
$35.99. Oh Lord, that looks like Riz Pharma's potential now.
There we go.
All right, Mark, give us a go in. We're going to republish this everywhere, so make it good.
podcast ever. Like, guess what? I'm getting that 25 grand. Are we still good here? Oh, this is great now. Yeah. Hey.
That's my block. Every gun I keep on me go do.
Do you want me to give you like a 3-2?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
2.
Step right up to Riz Farmer, where we treat your. You need to slow it down a little bit. I think you can.
What, like 33?
This is the most professional ad read ever. Guy's blowing in a breathalyzer, step right up. His mic's falling. There's fucking like people screaming. There's a federal agent here. Like, this is the most fucked up thing ever I've ever dealt with in my life. Like, dude, imagine if I was like a real, if I was like a real guest and like not somebody who doesn't give like, you know, and you just did this like shit with them. Like, it'd be so great. Like, you should like, that's what your show should be, is like having really high profile in and just fucking up.
Like, what the fuck
like
is
dropping
going on?
Yeah, that's what you should do. Like, that would be good.
They're just sitting there awkwardly, like, what is going on?
Yeah, that's what you should do.
All right, I'm gonna give you a really good ad read.
Are you?
Yeah.
3, 2.
Step right up to Riz Pharma, where we treat you health. One more time. Back.
It's kind of glitchy.
No, it's good. Now we're good.
Yeah, you're good. I'm sure I've heard that before.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Step right up to Riz Pharma, where we treat your health like a VIP party. And you're always on the guest list. For me, you're not $35.99 a month.
Can we redo that, please, so that the
Yeah.
pricing was out there? I mean, if you want me to show you how to blow out the water, we can just...
No. One more time. Give me
You
one
sure?
more. Give me one more.
For a mere 35.
Mere $35.99 a
He
month.
gets the next shot though.
And I mean, you know, maybe
Yeah.
get the voice like a little more like down in the thing and talk.
Oh,
Do
okay.
Bob Menery.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's it. That's it.
1. All right. Step right up to Riz Farmer, where we treat your health like a VIP. And for a mere $35.99 a month, where health is the beginning of the weekend shenanigans, and you have access to exclusive content, and goodbye to that awkward pharmacy when say hello to a 90-day med day delivery, and it's not cheap. You'll think that we made the pricing for gents, and we offer unlimited hair loss and ED meds, because we're here to love, and you deserve a standing ovation, because we're the pharmacy where the health is our party, and guess what? You're the star.
Really, really great.
Did you have a stroke at some point during that?
Hey,
Kept going too fast, so I started
Hey.
going off the cuff.
that was good. That was good. That's perfect. That's we're good. We're in. That's perfect. That's
Where's
great.
yours?
Mine is, I mean, when I do it, it's one take. You guys know the routine. Come on. It's just one bang, you know. We don't need to be reading Riz Farmer reads all day here, you know. So, Marco, you going out tonight or no?
Am I going out where?
Like, are you going to stay in tonight or you go out a lot or no?
Do I know? I never go out.
You guys should take that $25,000 budget and then pay $5,000 to 5 guests and just like, that are...
Oh, you pay your guests. On Nelk, did you pay your guests?
We paid, on Nelk, I paid Antonio Brown $20,000 that time because I had to, because it was the hottest story in town. And I just called up Antonio.
Wait,
because-
you pay guests to come on pods?
No, we don't normally. But I think that there's never. It depends. We don't pay guests, but there's 2 people that were in negotiations with paying. I paid Antonio to come on that show. I had to because we needed to get him on at that time. I wanted to be on SportsCenter. I wanted to take Nelk. I wanted to get them on SportsCenter. I knew that if I can get that interview,
And they didn't appreciate that.
I think they just went. They got it, and they went along as business per usual. I think that's just how it was. It was just Bob got it done again, and let's just keep moving. That's how it was. But yeah, so remember when he took his shirt off and threw it? It was a huge story. Tom Brady was the quarterback. I knew if I got his first interview and speaking on it before anybody, and he was like in between then losing his mind. Like there was a lot of talk in the sports world.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna get these guys. Because what I told Kyle is I'm gonna get you guys on mainstream media. Like you're not gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna get you guys like seen in a real way. And so that was it. So we got Antonio. Didn't know if he was gonna show up. Waiting minute by minute. I call him. He's an hour late. We're set up in New York City at the One Vanderbilt building, Andrew Mathias' building, who's a fucking man. And we're waiting. And I'm calling Antonio. He's like, I'm coming. So I FaceTime. I'm like, where you at? He's like, I'm at the dentist. I'm like, what the fuck? You're at the dentist. I'm like, I got $20,000 for you, bro. Let's go. And
20 grand?
20 grand. And then he showed up and he fucking delivered, and Antonio did me a huge favor, and that was it. We had his first interview, and then I said, boys, we just did the interview. Let's get it out right away. And I said, let's go to a bar, and I want you to sit back and watch Sports Center tonight, and realize that you guys are going to turn the TV. We'll be sitting back, and we'll have everybody in the sports world be talking about us.
Smart as fuck.
And that was it. And you know what? It's not smart as fuck either. It was just I was good at building
You're
relationships.
business savvy.
I mean, who doesn't want Antonio Brown's first interview? I just want it more than other people. I mean,
Yeah.
think about it. We got it before anybody. We got it before Barstool. We got it before fucking...
The first interview matters most. So
once he talks, it's not worth it all.
No, I understand that, but like, so I had Jeff Dye on the podcast.
Yeah.
And he got in a DUI accident, and he talked about it. It was the first time he told the story.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that value, the first time the public hearing about it,
Yeah. Nobody
is valued more than any other time?
Yeah. I mean, the attention
So
span
here is a kind of inner monologue about that whole thing. Is if your friend is coming on and he tells a story and then second guesses it and doesn't want you to post it.
I don't do it. It's a tough thing.
You don't do it.
I don't do it. I did that so Michael Block was a golfer that was the biggest thing. He came in the top 10 in sports. Everybody loved him and still loves him. But I had him down and I sat down for an interview with him. And he said, because I know when somebody says something in an interview, if it's going to be like, I know in my head it's like viral, you know? And so he said, think about it. He's supposed to be the underdog. He was a PGA Tour coach that worked for like a country club and ended up top 10 in the U.S. Open or whatever tournament it was. And fucking, I asked him basically in the interview, he said, I'd be better than basically Rory McIlroy if I hit the ball like 15 yards longer. This is a guy who's never played in a fucking event before. Got top 10 randomly just out of the blue and like was the biggest story in the fucking sports.
Yeah.
And he said that, and after the interview, I'm just like, do I say something to him? Because I know he's going to get fucking destroyed for this. And everybody's gonna be like, this guy, I don't like him anymore. He's a cocky fucking asshole.
Yeah.
And all that, which he isn't. Michael's the greatest guy in the world. And so I asked him, I said, Michael, you're going to get reamed. Before I left, I said, you're going to get killed on the internet for this. I said, this clip is going to be fucking everywhere. It's going to be on Sports Center. It's going to be fucking everywhere. I said, I'll take it out if you want. Michael's like, I don't give a fuck. Just do whatever you want. That's all I needed to hear. So if once I ask him and he says that, I'm going to run it. You know, I'm going to ask him, but I always ask. I don't
always ask. So I run by the whole podcast before I post anything.
But I tell you what, 90% of people don't ask, I don't think, including my old partners.
They don't even watch it.
No, I mean,
they're like, no, everything was good.
They look for that shit.
I posted a podcast of Nerys and stuff, and she got mad that she talked about eating ass.
But
Nerys, the boyfriend, got mad that she saw the clip. I'm like, I sent you the podcast. I sent you everything.
Yeah, but this is the problem too, though. This is the problem too, is if you make somebody look bad and everybody sees it, the problem, my theory is...
No one want to come on.
A lot of people are going to be more hesitant because a man's worst moment was captured on your podcast. You know what I mean?
They don't know that I fucking tried to show them. Like, this is, are you cool with everything?
They don't know that. They just saw that. And it went on Twitter, and it had 20 million views on Twitter. It was on Sports Center, me and him that night, all over the fucking sports world. And I told him, I was like, and then I fucking felt so bad. And he was like, man, like, he sent me a text like, damn, like, this is fucking crazy. Because the internet turned on him that day. He went from the most, like, cherished guy in the world, and then after our interview, got fucking pummeled.
No way.
So I showed up at the tournament the next day. And to support him, to show out, like, you know, go there after we just did the interview. And he was just like, yeah, I don't fucking care about it. And then he shot like 90 and just fucking. But no, Michael only did that interview. He said, Bob, the only reason I did the interview with you was because I came up to you back in the day and my kids are fans of your shit and you were nice to me. And so he said, that's why I did it. So I think hopefully being nice goes a long way.
Well, this has been the craziest podcast I've probably ever had here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank you for coming on. What are we at right now? I think we're an hour. I want to blow this thing to see if I got a year sponsorship.
You're not even close. If it is, it's broken.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to. Listen, this is what it is. I'll cast federal agent for this backup fucking.
In 10 seconds, I'm going to blow this. And if it's above, what was it?
It was 0.12.
What's 0.12?
I think so, yeah.
If
Just
it's
blow on. It's not. It hasn't been 30 minutes either. Go ahead.
We'll wait 10 more.
Yeah, it's got 10 more minutes in it. Go ahead. It's not going to be close. Marco's been like shooting heroin in the background. While I'm not looking at John, but
If it goes, listen.
it's not gonna be 0.9 points. And by the way, I don't know how much I trust that thing. I haven't had a drink today. It was 0.1. I couldn't. I would have got a DUI.
It can stay in your system for.
It doubled.
0.17.
No, there's no way. There's just no way. But, I mean, here's the deal. First of all, you have 10 minutes to have the safety. Have one more safety shot, maybe. We're like the worst. It's like the worst podcast sponsor ever. You've had one beer since then, and it has 10 more minutes in it.
He shotgunned a beer and then had another beer.
I mean, look at I still have 10 minutes. Where's the safety shot drink that you drank? Show me. Let me hold it. There's half a can left, Marco.
No, there's a quarter of a can left.
Marco, to show everybody tonight, just so before I get called out on my thing,
There's
is
a quarter of a can left.
I mean, what do you think? They're like, drink a quarter of the can and it halfens your thing. No, that's not a part of it. Safety shot is designed where it will cut your blood alcohol level in half if you drink the whole entire can.
There's a quarter of a can left.
A quarter of a can. Let's see. Does anybody have a cup by chance? The defense does not rest, Your Honor.
Oh, yeah.
How about you just give me that glass real quick? Okay. Thank you, sir. What was your name again?
Oh, LJ.
LJ. You look familiar. Good to see you. All right, folks. Let me just show you. Man, that was a long time where liquid hit the cup, huh?
That was a very slow pour.
So, folks, I don't know if anyone wants a full margarita here, but we can cut your blood alcohol level in half if anybody wants it. Maybe I'll give you the prorated amount, but that is called a loss because the can was not finished.
That's fair. Cheers.
Now, if you... There you are. A little more in there if you want it. You have to drink every drop. Every drop has to be consumed, and that's it.
That's in the fucking terms and conditions.
That's it.
You have to lick the can.
Every drop has to be used. No, it really does work though. It's fucking crazy.
I know. No, literally the last podcast I had Ocean on, literally 0.14 to 0.07 after 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it works. So,
worked.
But thanks for playing. I appreciate it.
No, for sure.
You know.
I just now like.
Bob, do you want to do the outro since you're in the host chair?
Yeah, you are in the
What's the outro?
Maybe like ask me where you can find me on social.
Oh yeah, sure. So where can I find you, Marco, on social media?
Yeah, so there's a Sky Brie on Pornhub in one of her videos recently. I'm kidding, I wish. So at Marco DelVecchio, at Smoochie Town Pod on Instagram, and at your local Costco, right outside near the Salvation Army tent. I am just asking for donations, and my pants are off. Let's be honest. But I want to thank you for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Please come back any other time. We'd love to have you in here. Obviously, working our butts off to build this podcast up from the ground up. So we really appreciate you being here, and just a hell of a
I've been
time.
on the road, I've been doing shows. Now we ain't steak, remember sleeping on the floor. Still at the gas station when the time's cold. In the kitchen, hostile trying to
All right, where are you going? Want to go to Barney's?
I'm hammered.